A welterweight matchup between Jorge Masvidal and the UFC Hall of Famer, BJ Penn. Well, it's always exciting when you have such a high-level Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu practitioner. This man has been a master of the submission in the UFC, and even though a lot of people know what's coming, more often than not, they're unable to stop.
Because the knowledge of the jiu-jitsu game is truly something that it's hard to replicate when a guy is as good as he is. I mean, he will jump for a triangle. He will jump for an armbar. And as you slam him to the ground, he starts to understand, okay, I'm right where I need you right now. This is when the game starts for him. If he doesn't secure that submission, he gets you where he needs you to be in order to start to really make you drown. It's like going in deep water and getting pulled down over and over again, because every time you think, if I do this, it'll make it better, it just makes it worse. And
best of luck trying to find a training partner to simulate this guy in the gym.
It can't happen, and it won't happen.
All right, here he is, Jorge Gamebred Masvidal, longtime representative of American Top Team. You know how happy it would make Dan Lambert if Masvidal could finally break through and win a UFC championship. He's as close to that level as he's been in his UFC career.
As he's ever been. He's finally on the cusp of earning what so many people have hoped for him. But that doesn't happen by accident. The reason he's this close now is because of the commitment that he has made to mixed martial arts, commitment that he has made to evolving his game, going up to 170 pounds, and also using everything that he has in order to get to where he wants to be. Before, there might have been distractions. Now, Jorge Masvidal is solely focused on becoming a UFC champion.
Left his family to go compete in a reality show outside of the United States, gave him it gave him a lot of focus and direction, and he has put all of that to good use here in the UFC.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. When the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon, Yves Levine. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out United Center in Chicago, Illinois. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a jiu-jitsu fighter holding a professional record of 16 wins, 14 losses, and 2 draws. He stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Wanaku, Hilo, Hawaii. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the former UFC lightweight champion and former UFC welterweight champion, the Prodigy, BJ Penn! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a boxer, holding a professional record of 35 wins, 16 losses. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Miami, Florida, Jorge Gamebred Masvidal.
Okay, protect yourself at all time, obey my command at all time. If you want to touch love, do it now, go back to your point.
You ready?
All right, let's see if BJ Penn can get on track here in the early going as we begin round 1. Who could forget his 21-second knockout of Matt Hughes at UFC 123? Blackjack that night. The question is, though, BJ Penn, latter stages of his career, can he get off to a good start tonight? Really making good use of his reach advantage there with that punch. All right, here we go. Our first round is underway, and you know, at some point, he's going to try to get this fight to the canvas. Any number of different submissions in his arsenal.
I don't understand how people don't know that this guy wants to submit you, but it's his trickiness. It's his ability to trick people into going to the floor with him that puts them in danger. Does he pull guard? Does he pretend that he got knocked down? We saw Verdun do.
Right.
Fedor act like he got knocked down. Fedor jumps in his guard, gets a submission. This man has that same ability.
Oh, and he connects there. His hands look good to me.
So fast. I mean, this guy has tremendous hand speed.
And both fighters exchange in the pocket. You wonder if the offensive fighter is going to start to get frustrated here. Most, if not all, of these shots are getting blocked.
They're getting blocked because he's fighting one of the best defensive fighters in the UFC.
So just over 20 total strikes have found the mark for Jorge Gamebred Masvidal. Just missed with the left there. Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
Both guys landing at a pretty decent clip. Oh! Nice defense there. Huge block.
Big punch land. Ooh.
Looking to land the right just out of range. Oh, that straight punch was useful, champ.
Multiple times he's used this punch to get to the target.
Gamebred gets stung by that leg kick. Oh, Masvidal in a real flow here, sticking and moving. Crowd is like just reacting every time he moves.
Masvidal now has the crowd eating out of his hands. The one thing about Jorge that makes him so difficult to deal with is he never allows you to trap him. When you think you got him trapped to try to enter for a takedown, he evades and escapes. He's a phenomenal fighter. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Ooh, now he's got the tie plum, Daniel. If you're on the other side, what are you trying to do to get out of this potentially dangerous position?
You got to start digging your shoulder to a side and trying to shove an underhook. You cannot bend down to try to get out of Muay Thai clinch.
Landed that overhand right flush. All right, single collar tie now. Round two straight ahead. All right, so there's the Horn. He got knocked down by a punch in that round, but he is able to survive. We'll see if they can make some adjustments.
He's as tough as they come. He took that shot and he kept plodding forward. He got off of his butt. He got himself off of the canvas and tried to get right back to work. But he cannot take many more of these. You don't want to be the guy that's testing how tough that your chin is.
You ready? You ready?
Masvidal's shot is blocked. Oh, nice slip to avoid that right hand. Oh! And he landed the right hand there. Oh, and he caught the kick.
Again, back into this position.
Oh, nasty elbows now, DC. Hard to see if a cut's been opened up, but gotta think at some point there's gonna be some blood.
You gotta be so close to fight and throw this many elbows back to back. Great job.
Well, back in the day, he was brawling in backyards in the 305 alongside Kimbo Slice. That one appeared to stun him.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Big left hook coming, it's blocked. Oh, really exploiting his reach advantage as he landed the jab there, DC. Oh! Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
He loaded up there on that high kick. Oh!
Nice strike to the midsection, glances.
Oh, big elbow.
Oh, straight right. Oh, big left hook there.
Good punch.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. Yeah, he's hurt really bad.
Oh, huge right hand.
He's
Again, the winner here was so aggressive with his onslaught. He wanted to make sure he kept the judges out of the equation. Mission accomplished on that front as he gets the TKO victory here tonight. Well, another highlight for the real DC as we look back at that scintillating knockout.
Yeah, but the whole fight, he was landing great strikes, kicks, punches. He was doing everything right until eventually he found the shot that ended the fight.
Bruce Buffer has your official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Leving has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 58 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, the Prodigy, BJ Penn!
Well, we congratulate him on a huge knockout here tonight. He'll probably keep that smile while he's sleeping tonight after what he was able to produce here.
He's going to be smiling for a really long time. When you get a knockout like that, not only do you get the win, you also, most times, walk away with a 5th